I wanted to ask Colin Firth and perhaps the rest of the cast as well, was the atmosphere on the set like a very stuffy English gentleman's club when you were all hanging out?
But I do think there's been a tendency to underestimate audiences. I do think there's an appetite to be stretched. I do think people love to hear language at its best on the screen. I don't think people just want slash and burn, and I think we've seen testament to that over and over again. So I'm optimistic about the fact that we'll have an enormous audience. And no, the atmosphere was not like a gentleman's club.
But people get very helpful when when they have a Swedish director. They talk to you as if you were very old.
We spoke loudly.
And they help you with everything. So, you know, it
was all about helping Thomas.
Past that have been quite frenetic and express themselves emotionally in a very physical way. So it was a great. This was a wonderful opportunity to play something very different from that. You are at the mercy, to some extent, as an actor. You're at the mercy of the industry and the imagination of the people that cast you. And I thought that Chris Nolan had great imagination casting me as the commissioner. And that gave me an opportunity to do something I think that people hadn't seen before. And then the same goes for Tomas. So he saw something, and lucky for me, he cast me in this part. We have the benefit with roles like this, and I speak for myself, but we have this fabulous source material, the book, and it gives you all the subtext. It gives you all it's like your roadmap, it's your map of the world. And I really didn't work very much outside of the book and the script. So all that, the subtext that you were talking about, all that emotion and all those thoughts and feelings that are going on underneath were all there in this great book.